Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have another wave. We've got a few waves in actually. I just recorded wave 6. I don't know when it'll be out, but it will be out before this one. This is wave 7. We got most of it, I believe. Which did we not get? We didn't get the Kyle Busch because I already got it in Gold Series. I didn't get the Allgaier because I didn't really want the scheme. And I didn't get the Christopher Bell because I didn't really have a use for it. Same with the 21. And I think that's all. I'm pretty sure I got the rest of them. But either way, yeah, that's why some of it is here. I did find it all at once, but I didn't pick it up all at once, just again for that reason. But I've already found Wave 8 as well. Now, I didn't find anything but other than the Ross Chastain and the Truex. That was all, and the Ryan Blaney. That was all I found. I found 3 out of the 9 that was sitting there. So, well, that should have been sitting there. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll have to keep hunting for them, and we'll see how it pans out. But anyway, we do have Wave 7 right here for 2021. Now, of course, we got the very, very highly sought after Kyle Larson. This will be turned into... I don't know what it's going to be turned into. It's either going to be the Pocono race version where, of course, Bowman won that race, and it was a... like a devastating finish coming out of that final third corner and just smacked the wall, gave Bowman the win, and, you know, there was that. So it's either going to be the Pocono race version, or it's going to be the, whatchamacallit here, the Phoenix win. I was trying to think of the track for whatever reason. I couldn't think of it. But, yeah, I've got 2 more on the way in the Gold Series. One, of course, I'm going to keep pristine, untouched, and then I'm going to have 2 just for custom. So, that's going to be very cool. The Hamlin is going to be used for a custom as well. It's going to be his Darlington win. The Hooters, I got 2 Hooters. I got one for just a normal playoffs and then one for the Bristol race version. I got the body armor for the Daytona win. The 43, I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but of course the 5 is going to be used for some other custom. So definitely got a lot going on here, but we are going to review these diecast in numerical order as always. So at first we're going to start with Kyle Larson, then we're going to end with Erik Jones, of course in the 43 being the biggest number. So we're going to go ahead and get this diecast review underway. Here's the first diecast out of the bunch. Now, again, this is the highly, highly wanted diecast. Now, this diecast went for like 60 bucks on eBay. Just a $5 diecast. Just because it was bought from the Lionel store, the retail store, for like, you know, $5-6 bucks, however much they got it over there. Scalpers, of course. You gotta love the scalpers, right? They resold this son of a gun for like 50-60 bucks, and I don't know how. I got this for literally the price that is on the car. $5, number 5. I mean, it's like, I don't know why people just can't wait, man. Like, I'm sure if I was to make this into the Phoenix win, throw it up on eBay for a bid, that's probably an easy 80 bucks. Maybe even more. Because people can't wait. I don't know why, but people are just so impatient when it comes to highly sought after diecast. Even though they're going to be released for a normal price, people just can't wait, and I don't know why. Now, I've kind of did the same thing, only because of the Bowman liquid color. First of all, I knew for a fact, for the most part, I wasn't going to find that in stores. So I went ahead and got it anyway. So yeah, I did have to pay scalper price for that, but I mean, other than that, I wait on everything else. I'll wait on all the waves, all the Gold Series releases, all of it. I don't wait, like even at the track, I will see early releases, and I won't get them because they're $12, $13, and I can only wait, you know, a few months more, like a month or so, maybe even a couple weeks at that, and it's like $8-9 bucks. I mean, like, it's just so much more simple and just easier to get it that way. So I don't know, I guess that's just me. But anyway, let's take a look at this bad boy right here. And of course you got the packaging up here, and you got the back. Again, we didn't get the 7, 18, 20, and 21, but we got everything else. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and take a look at this very, very popular paint scheme. Here's the diecast out of the box and your 2021 champion, good old Kyle Larson. Of course, you know, he got the championship at Phoenix, and good times for him, that's for sure. HitcherCars.com got Kyle Larson number 5 with little swooshes going on, and we got a hood actually, which is awesome. Then of course you got the NASCAR Phoenix there, so that's you know, just your standard. But anyway, on to the actual diecast itself. You know, it's just a normal Hendrick Cars paint scheme. We've seen it all pretty much all year long. He's won. What did he win? Did he win? Did we have Watkins Glen this year? I know he had Sonoma. He won Sonoma. He won Las Vegas, Phoenix, all kinds of stuff, man. He won so many freaking races. Who won Did he win Martinsville? No, he didn't win Martinsville. No, Bowen won Martinsville. Who won the Martinsville before that? It wasn't Larson. I don't know. But, I mean, this guy won like 10 races. So, I think 6 or 7 of them was in this paint scheme right here. So definitely a pretty recognizable paint scheme. But anyway, got the HendrickCars.com right here, if we can get some lighting on it. There we go, HendrickCars.com. Of course, there's no banners or anything because it is an Authentics. We're going to get the Gold Series very soon. In fact, I just ordered it a few days ago, so that should be on the way, if not already here by the time this video goes out. HendrickCars.com right there. Nations Guard on the deck lid. We've already done a diecast review on the Nations Guard paint scheme. On here on the back, we got HendrickCars.com, Valvoline, Camaro Z011LE, the number 5 right there, and the tail lights, of course, the Chevy bow tie, and the camera with a black spoiler back here, very nice. HendrickCars.com, I got the Valvoline there. I got the Cronus Freightliner, Mac Tool Simon, Cincinnati right there, of course, you got the number 5. Tarleton, I don't know what that is, but that's there. NASCAR Race Car, NASCAR Cup Series, the Goodyear, of course, you got the Goodyear tires, and of course, you got Sunoco, and right here on the front, you got the front end, which is a little wonky, not gonna lie, but at the same time, that's just Lionel's quality. So we are going to do a diecast review on the Gold Series as well, and that should be pretty awesome because we're going to have the HendrickCars.com one coming in as well with that. Overall, pretty basic but very nice paint scheme and very sought after. Next up, we have the 2020 champion. So good old Kyle Larson's teammate for Hendrick Motorsports, Chase Elliott in the number 9 Hooters. Now, I want you to take a look at this. I'm going to see if I can get around my light here. But we got this Hooters car right here. Then we got the one, the duplicate, because we got 2 of those. And not only that, we got the 2020 Gold Series, right? Got the Truck Series from last year. And we got the 2020 from last year as well. So, definitely got a little Hooters collection of diecast going on. Just for pretty much the same paint scheme. So, that's oh no, that was an accidental collection, so there's that, I guess. But the package is really nice. I do like this. I want to try to make this into a Bengals one. I'm not going to lie. Just sometime, some way, I want to try to mask over all that and make it into a Cincinnati. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but we'll have to see one day, I guess. But let's get this bad boy out of the box. Here's the diecast out of the box, and just like you would expect, it's just like the Gold Series, and it's just like last year's paint scheme. So definitely nothing special about this paint scheme. Again, we saw it last year. It was introduced as the Night Owl, which was amazing. It was a fan vote, and they just kind of stuck with that for 2021 as well. So there's the actual diecast. We'll look at that in just a minute. And we're going to take a look at this magnet. Of course, you got the Hooters right there. And you got the number 9, all that good stuff. So it is an actual magnet. You can stick it on metal and stuff. So that is kind of surprising. I know didn't give us a stupid sticker. But I'm not going to complain. Trust me. It's all fine and dandy. But like I said, this will either be turned into just a race version from Bristol or like just a standard playoffs diecast. Either way, it's going to be turned into something. I might try to turn it into an NFL based diecast. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I do hope that it can happen, basically. We'll try. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll try. So, taking a look at the paint scheme again, it's pretty much the same as last year. I mean, I guess I can do a side-by-side comparison of, well, I mean, you already saw it. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, not a big deal. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and take a look at the diecast here. We don't really need a comparison. I got the Hooters right here. Of course, no banners or anything. Got the number 9. I got the black Hooters back here. Well, the black little section, the section for the Hooters right there in orange. Very nice. Got the Napa Auto Parts right there as well. Right here, oh, if I don't drop it. Right here on the back, we got the Hooters.com. Well, HootersOnTheFly.com, I guess. Camaro Z011LE, Valvoline, you got the number 9 taillights, Camaro bow tie, and of course you got, well, not the Camaro bow tie, Chevy bow tie, and of course you got the camera right there as well. Over here on this side, we got the Hooters, and of course, you got the Napa. Valvoline, Kelly Blue Book, got Chase Elliott, got a little bit of good old Lionel mishaps right there. Can't go wrong with that. Exalta, Acronis, Freightliner, Hooters, Mac Tool, Simon, Cincinnati, UniFirst right there. Of course, you got the number 9. Cup Series, Lumar, Adrenaline Shock. That diecast is coming to the channel very soon. Got NASCAR race car logo, which looks very small. Got the Goodyear logo right there. Of course, you got the Sunoco. Then you got the number 9 coming around to the front. You got the front end, which also looks a little wonky, just like the Kyle Larson. So they're kind of slacking on the headlights for these Camaros, but I mean, I get it. The headlights are kind of tough to do, but either way, they should have it down by now. Not to mention, hit my camera. Not to mention this huge like decal slice right here. You can see on the shark fin. So yeah, that's great. Good job, Line. Now again, not impressed and not really surprised with the Lionel quality, especially again for the Authentics. Now the Gold Series, if it had something like that, which normally they still do, I'm not really happy about it because it's it's almost double the price, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You're getting almost the same quality for double the price, which I mean, shouldn't be that way, but I get it for it being in store for like Walmart or Target or something, and it being like $4 or $5. I get that, okay? Now the online stuff is a little more expensive, so I kind of expect a little bit better quality, but, it is Lionel after all. Next up, we have Denny Hamlin in the offer pad. Now, this is actually a different paint scheme than he ran at Darlington, but I gotta fix the hood and fix the quarter panels here in order to make it accurate. But either way, kind of a weird paint scheme. I'm not really a fan, if I'm being honest, but again, he did win a race in this, and they threw it into the Authentics line, so I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's make a race version, so that is exactly what it's going to be turned into. But let's kind of see what we got going on here. I don't really know if I like the fade that much. It kind of turns into a pink from the orange. Not really a fan, but we will get a closer look. Here's the diecast out of the box, and I kind of spoke too soon. Lionel for the offer pad diecast gave us a sticker instead of a magnet. I literally spoke too soon. I was like, oh, I'm glad they're giving us magnets and hoods, and then boom, stickers. So that's great. I didn't know that until now. So anyway, on to the actual diecast here. Of course, you got the number 11 offer pad, all the good stuff. I'm not a fan of the transitioning. Now, it is a pixelated transition. If you really get in there, you can kind of see. But, I mean, to be fair, I will give Lionel a pass on that. Doing a transition is incredibly difficult and almost impossible. But from this angle, it looks good. It looks pretty smooth. Then when you zoom in, it gets a little pixelated. And, yeah, it doesn't really look as smooth anymore. But, again, it's pretty impossible to do so. But it's alright. We're going to let it slide. But anyway, you got the offer pad right here. There is a little more on the actual race win. So, again, I'm going to have to replace that. Looks like got some scuff marks on the hood, too. You can see on the R and underneath the first F on offer pad. So, that's great. And, of course, no banners or anything. Got the number 11 right there, offer pad with a little crease in the roof flaps. I've seen that many times. Not surprised anymore. Offer pad right there, got a little bit of a transition from white to blue. Got a white spoiler, which is kind of interesting, not going to lie. Got the Camry right there, the logo, XSE. Got a little bit of a kind of spotty spoiler. I don't know what that's about. Of course, you got the camera, the tail lights, 11 Toyota. And of course, you got the little Toyota block there as well. Over here on this side, of course, quarter panel for the actual race car, we do have some stuff here. But on this one, we do not. So we got FedEx offer pad. FedEx, once again, Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams, and I don't know what that one is. Let's see, you got the Denny Hamlin up there. Toyota, Coca-Cola, FedEx, and Joe Gibbs. Got the 11 right there with a blue side skirt. Looks pretty nice, not going to lie. Got the NASCAR race car, NASCAR Cup Series, and Sports Clips haircuts right there. So, not bad, not bad. I remember when Casey Kane was sponsored by them. I think it was Casey Kane anyway. I got the Goodyear right there. Of course, you got the Goodyear tires. I got Kane in. If it can focus, that'd be nice. Oh, we got a little bit of a splitter issue right here. I mean, it's fine. I can easily fix that up. We got Kane in, Sunoco. Of course, you got the 11 right there. And you got the front end with the Camry, the headlights, and all that good stuff there. There's no Joe Gibbs logo underneath the headlight right here, so I don't really know what's going on. But, I mean, the paint scheme overall, I'm not really a huge fan of it. But, again, he did win in this paint scheme, so I'm going to do a custom of that. Give it a pretty good use, but at the same time, I'm still not really a fan of the paint scheme. Next up is going to be good old Ryan Blaney in the 2021 body armor that he won in Daytona. Now, of course, I am going to do a custom on that, and I'm pretty sure he ran this scheme last year as well, so, well, 2020. So, yeah, I mean, you know, same paint scheme we've already seen, but this is going to be turned into a pretty awesome win. Of course, you got to have the confetti scattered all over, and I am going to have the body armor logo showing because that is accurate to the actual car. And yeah, pretty cool little paint scheme here. Again, we've already seen it, but we have it brought to us again for 2021, I guess you could say. But again, pretty interesting that he's got a win at Daytona, and this is exactly what's going to be turned into. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box and see if we can get a closer look on a few things that might be different than last year. Here's the diecast out of the box, and to my surprise, we actually got another magnet with it as well. So it is not a sticker by any means. Got body armor at the top, got the little swoosh going on down here, got the Ryan Blaney number 12, and of course you got the red, white, and yellow, and black if you really want to count that. But that's what we got for the magnet. Here's the actual diecast. Now right off the bat I can see the Ryan Blaney logo, or the text above the driver's side is a little wonky, but I mean, you know, not a big deal. So let's go ahead and take a look at the diecast here. Right here on the hood, we got the body armor. Of course, you got the flea flavors. Yeah, I don't know if you want to be drinking flea-flavored body armor, but the 3 flavors right here, I don't really know. I think there's mango, and I can't really tell the other 2. Maybe one's like a fruit punch or like a lemonade, and the one's like mango or something. I have had the mango one. Not bad. I'll admit, it's not bad. Pennzoil Ford right there. Of course, you got the 12 on the roof with actually red roof rails, which actually looks really good, and nothing behind the 12, which I also love that as well. Nothing on the deck lid. I'm not really a fan of that. They could have put the body armor back here, or the 3 drinks once again, but no, didn't really decide to do that for whatever reason, so we're just going to move on by that there. Got the body armor right here on the back for the tail lights, of course. Got the Ford, Michigan Ford license plate, I'm sorry. Got the 12 right there, and of course you got the red spoiler, or the red spoiler. I almost said splitter. I don't know why they didn't change it. It would be cool to see like a white or even a black. But the red on red, not really a big fan of it. I do kind of wish they changed that just a wee little bit. But I mean, I'm not really going to be any picky. Let's see, body armor, got Menards right there, Dex Imaging. Advanced Auto Parts, Ryan Blaney, Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Discount Tire. Got the 12 right there, Ryan Blaney on the name rail. So you got we got a chunk taken out of the NASCAR Cup Series logo and that little yellow stripes as well. Then you got the NASCAR race car Goodyear, got the white rims, which looks pretty nice. Got the Goodyear Eagle tires. Of course, you got the number 12 over here. And you got the Sunoco wrapping around the front. Got a little bit of a lowered Mustang logo. It's not really in the center, and it kind of looks like it's kind of dropping down to the left along with that bottom grille, so I don't really know what's going on there. Other than Lionel quality, which apparently is supposed to exist, but doesn't really do that, so I don't really know what's going on. So, once again, good job, Lionel. Good on you, but I mean, either way, in all seriousness, this diecast isn't really that bad. Just a few flaws here and there, and it's not a bad paint scheme, so I do think it is a miss in the wave. They could have put something a lot better, but either way, not a bad car. And last but not least is the Armor All paint scheme for Erik Jones. Now, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Now, not as beautiful as the Gold Series, though. We have not got that just yet, but I'm telling you what, man, that black interior, oh, it's going to look so much better, man. It really is. But I have no idea what to do for this one. I might make a Daytona 500 crash or, you know, something like that. But I could use it as a donor. You know, either way, we're going to put this diecast to good use. There we go. Jesus. But yeah, very awesome paint scheme. Probably one of my favorites that he's ran. I mean, he's not like ran a ton of awesome schemes, but this one's definitely one of the better ones. Honestly, this one is just one of the better ones for Petty overall, honestly, for Richard Petty Motorsports. Now, I mean, Bubba Wallace had some good schemes, don't get me wrong, but I think this is kind of taking the cake so far, so pretty awesome Armor All. You know, of course, you still got the STP stuff right there. But yeah, pretty sure this one's definitely the top dog for the 43 schemes in recent years. But with that being said, here's the diecast out of the box, and yet again, we actually got a magnet, which I'm kind of surprised about, honestly. So, for whatever reason, they just decided to give Denny Hamlin's card a magnet back for whatever, or not a magnet back, a sticker back for whatever reason, but oh well. Got the armor all right there, got Erik Jones in the 43. Very nice paint scheme once again. Boom, right here it is. I am going to get it in the gold series, and that's going to stay in my collection for quite some time. Because again, I'm a big black and orange guy, of course, being a Cincinnati Bengals fan. Those are just kind of just good colors to go together overall. A dark color and a light color go together really well. Like a, I don't know, black and blue, or like a black and teal, black and red, black and yellow, black and orange, black and pink, stuff like that. Black goes with anything, basically. Definitely makes for some good looking rides. But anyway, right here we got the Armor All logo right here. Got the good old Viking man with the shield right there. I guess that's for protection, or I don't know, whatever Armor All is for. I don't know, like, I know it's like car products and stuff. I don't really know what exactly they have, but I don't know. I just know it's for vehicles. Got the 43 right there. Check it for Andretti. Of course, that's for an Andretti tribute right there. Tribute. Nothing on the deck lid for whatever reason. It's kind of odd. I got the STPs. There's two of them, actually. Got the Camaro Z011LE. Of course, you got the 43 with the, why is it blue? A blue outline. That makes no sense. Well, I mean, it's got a blue outline here, but it's not a super thick blue outline like that. Like, that is the king blue. Like, that is, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that one. Got the taillights back here, the Chevy bow tie, the black spoiler, which does look really good with that orange. Of course, you got the camera there. Over here, you got Club Wyndham. Didn't know that was on here. TI, what is that? I don't know. Something Impact. Got the safety clean up there. Armor All. Got the U.S. Air Force. Cool to see that sponsor still with the 43. Mac Tools, Columbia, and STP. B-Post is kind of weird. Erik Jones right there. Got the 43. What is there, like, so much residue on this car? Hold on. Can I get that off? Yeah, it's kind of coming off a little bit. It's almost like it's from that, the Petty's, the swoop right here. You see that? You kind of see how it's, like, fading away? I don't know. This one's kind of got a weird finish to it. It's like the clear coat didn't really do a good job. Like on the A post right there, going towards the B post, you can see his two little specks right there. I mean, I guess it's just paint chips. Let's see, STP 50 years NASCAR Cup Series. Got the yellow Goodyear, which I don't like. They could have easily thrown in black or white, and that would have looked 20 times better. Let's see, you got the Goodyear right there, Sunoco. Of course, you got the 43 once again in blue. Don't know why. Ooh, and that Camaro logo looks super, like, fake. I don't like that. Those headlights look really bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not digging it. It looks like a catfish, and I'm not a fan of it. So, I don't know. It's always the headlights with these things, man. I don't know why. Lionel got pretty darn good with it recently, and then they just kind of went downhill for whatever reason. So, I don't know, but that's Lionel for you. But we are going to do a quick wrap-up and to get this video completed. That is going to be all for this NASCAR Diecast / Wave review. Again, we got only 5 cars out of the entirety of the wave, but, you know, that was on purpose. So we got a lot of customs coming with this wave. Of course, we got the Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin. I mean, they're all going to be custom. So 2 of them are going to be wins. 3 of them are going to be wins, actually, if I make the Larson the race win. Now, of course, the Hooters is kind of undetermined right now, so is Erik Jones. But other than that, I definitely do got some uses for them. So don't worry, these will be put to good use and more content. And it's going to be just a whole lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video.
Smoke it up.